How does a U.S. president die? Sometimes it's an assassin's bullet in broad daylight. Other times, a bowl of cherries and some bad 19th century luck. From George Washington, whose doctors likely killed him with aggressive bloodletting for a throat infection, to presidents felled by a contaminated White House water supply, their final moments are a fascinating and often tragic trip through history. Consider one of history's most unbelievable coincidences. On July 4th, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, both John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died. Adams' last words were, "Thomas Jefferson survives," completely unaware his old rival had passed hours earlier. Then there's Zachary Taylor, who, after a hot 4th of July party, snacked on raw cherries and iced milk. He died 5 days later from severe gastroenteritis, saying, "I regret nothing, but I am sorry to leave my friends." But the most avoidable death belongs to James Garfield. Shot by an assassin, he absolutely should have survived. Instead, doctors spent weeks probing the wound with dirty, unsterilized fingers, causing a massive infection that ultimately killed him. His heartbreaking final words were a plea. "Swaim, can't you stop the pain?" 4 presidents have been assassinated, each death shocking the nation. After being shot at a theater, Abraham Lincoln's final words were a sweet reassurance to his wife, who worried about them holding hands in public. She won't think anything about it. Nearly a century later, John F. Kennedy was riding through Dallas when the Texas governor's wife remarked, "Mr. President, you can't say Dallas doesn't love you." Just before the shots rang out, Kennedy replied, "No, you certainly can't." As medicine improved, presidents lived longer, but death could still be sudden. In 1945, Franklin D. Roosevelt complained of a terrific pain in the back of his head and died moments later from a cerebral hemorrhage. Dwight Eisenhower, after years battling heart disease, was ready, saying clearly, "I want to go. God take me." And in 2018, George H.W. Bush's final words were spoken over the phone to his son, "I love you too." From spoiled cherries to an assassin's bullet, the final moments of these leaders revealed the profoundly human side of the world's most powerful job, a stark reminder of how fragile life can be for anyone.